up, though?
What up? What up? What up? Shit, girl, G and checking all the way back in. And yes, we're late. I apologize because it's my fault. I was running my mouth. Okay, as I very well have been known to do. But welcome to Time to Talk It Out. We are the hottest podcast out of Detroit on a Monday night. I am your slightly thick and extremely colorful auntie Bessie, cousin, sister, girlfriend in your head, whatever you need to be. Here I am, showing up. And this is the 74th time that I have popped up live for you, okay? And grateful to God, I am accompanied by the chocolatiest drop on the internet. Okay? He is one half of the hottest podcast on a Monday night out of Detroit. He is a professional defensive football player. Just overall football player because he'll quarterback your ass too.
Semi-pro.
Semi-pro, but it's still professional.
But that happens to be me. I'm your boy.
He be on time.
T Double.
He be suited and booted. He's a very much a role model for the younger guys coming into semi-pro.
I do what I can, you know what I'm saying? When I can, you know. And I just try to do it the best I can. That's it. That's all. Unfortunately, I will be stepping away from playing eventually, coming soon here. This could be the last rodeo, so, you know. But anyway, I'm your boy T Double. We won't get into that too much. I'm your boy T Double.
Ain't he handsome, ladies?
I do
Look at this.
Do a lot of different things. Jack of all trades.
Take this all in.
Do a lot of different things. I'm here in the flesh with you guys. Back with another episode, number 74, as she said. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Harlem's back. Welcome back, y'all.
Well, as you know, we're from Detroit, and in Detroit we say, "What up, though?"
Is you cool?
Is you cool?
We say a lot of that.
And so the to start with up though is you cool this week. It's a lot of rips, so that's why I'm just kind of going straight into. Excuse me. me.
Sound like you ready?
So there are a lot of rest in pieces. This week, like, it was a lot going on. Like, y'all act like y'all really don't know how to act when it get hot outside.
Yeah, that's.
And I need y'all to get it together. Like the shootings and first and foremost, I want to talk about the two people who were unalived by a drunk driver at Teresa's last night. It was like close to Teresa's. You know, when Teresa's gets packed, the parking can be like down a block. You know what I'm saying? So the guy,
the building only this big. Y'all know that.
Literally, as big as this computer.
Yeah, I can fit the building in my hand. It's only this big. So.
And the guy pulled out and unalived two people, and the bystanders beat his butt and kept him there. And I just really want to encourage you guys to slow the F down. Like, and if you know you've been at Teresa's and you've been good a little much, at the very least, stay there and take you a little nap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get in your car and go.
Stay there and take you a little nap, get in the back seat and take you a nap. Like, that's what you get. For getting that drunk to where now you got to risk your life. Somebody might rob your ass, sleeping in your backseat of your car in front of Teresa's, but at least it's just you.
Yeah.
At least you can't run into nobody with their innocent baby coming, you know what I'm saying, from their grandma's house or some bullshit. Like, get it together.
Yeah, man.
And I'm glad that them people beat your ass and then let you leave the scene after you unalive them 2 people. And the one girl, Erica, I think I've met her before, you know, in like 2022, 2023 when I was on like that social media Facebook group party tour. Okay. I'm pretty sure I met her. So rest in peace to her and her family, sending up condolences and prayers for their peace and serenity, because it's very hard losing a loved one. Also, I want to say rest in peace to the 255-pound 7-year-old baby boy whose mom claimed to not know how to get him medical care, and like whatever, had a 4-year-old feral child, couldn't talk, acting like a damn Tarzan. That's what a feral child means. Feral means they're like wild. They're like a wild animal. Google it.
I didn't say it.
No, not you. I'm telling our people. You know, Tarzan was like raised by wolves or whatever, or raised by the animals. And that's what a feral child is. So the baby was nonverbal, running around. Baby might have been autistic, but they ain't been giving the baby no medical care.
Obviously, you
so they don't know.
Doctor, you ain't doing none of that, because the doctor would have told you that 7-year-old, that 200 pounds, the doctor would have told you way before, when that baby was getting too big, that you need to start feeding this baby different. This baby need to eat different. You would have been alerted. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show you are just obviously not taking these kids to get no medical attention. That is very sad.
That just made me so mad.
Yeah. You're not helping them. You know what I'm saying? With their well-being. And I believe that now the parent is in trouble. I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So yeah. You know. Stuff like that shouldn't happen. It just shouldn't. It's not cute. It's not, you know what I'm saying, that people want to say, well, it's just my baby. She's just a kid, or he's just a kid. And you still have to have boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it's towards the health. Like, you know what I'm saying? You basically making the baby unhealthy.
You got to.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
Just because that's what the baby wants, that don't mean you just like, oh, okay, you can have it. That's not
horrible.
You gotta be the parent. You are the parent.
You got to be. Who gonna do it if not you? Not the kid. They don't know how. That's why they was giving to you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm yawning. Okay, so another rest in peace I want to give to the baby girl who tried to save her cousin at Emma Harris Park in drowned. We was just at Emma Harris the other day, so like that's crazy.
That was my first time ever there. I had never been there before that. And I seen somebody said that they was just...
I done busted a lot of your cherries.
Absolutely. No duty, but absolutely. Yeah. I had never even heard about it, so, but...
Even as a fisher, the foot of Connor, like back in the day?
We always fished on, like, you know what I'm saying, off 4th Street.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I love Emma Harris Park. God rest that 14-year-old baby soul. And
old people got certain routines stuck in their ways. Remember I told you about the route that my grandma used to take down? They wasn't about to switch up and go nowhere just because even if somebody said it, oh, the fish biting off, they didn't care.
Okay.
They stuck to their routine.
So I'm really annoyed about this, and I just feel like, it's unnecessary force, and they need to go to jail. The police killed a shoplifting man at Myers and Southgate, and I was like, what is the man's race? Because Southgate, that's pretty well out there.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere,
Did you find out?
No, I still don't know if he was black or white, but he was shoplifting and they unalived him. And I think he had his kid with him.
Well, it's crazy how triggered they get over situations, but we won't get into that. But this is real crazy. They really get triggered over just the slightest thing and just, say anything to you. But yeah, I just feel that's sad, man. Police are just overusing authority in a lot of ways, man. In a lot of ways.
Say that.
I think that neighborhood police should at least have a neighborhood background. Like if you gonna police a hood
They used
or
to
something,
have that. They
you
used to
gonna have
have
a
a many precincts. You know what
yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
gonna have a neighborhood background to the point where you're not just drawing a weapon because you like I was scared. Now if somebody goes to reaching and all that, but I just feel like nowadays officers are already walking up on you with a weapon out, and you ain't even you can be hands up. They got weapon out already. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, what is that for? The slightest mistake you make, you know what I'm saying, touching that
You out
trigger,
here.
you know what I'm saying, for no reason. You don't have to come up like that, and they want to. And a lot of cops, I was just a little scared, intimidated, or you know what I'm saying. That
I fear for my life. Yeah,
you ain't
that's
from the
niggas.
hood. You know what I'm saying. You was somebody that was bullied when you was probably bullied when you was growing up. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not cool to keep having to have a lot of cops that's not familiar with neighborhood activities to be policing a
And I
neighborhood.
mean, we're not saying that shoplifting is good. Rest in peace to him. Hopefully
Absolutely
he
not.
wasn't shoplifting, and if he was, it was something that he just critically had to have for his kids or something like that. But yeah, I just feel like
Shoplifting ain't good. Yeah, I'm not justifying that,
absolutely
but
no. I know. Okay,
yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
I
I
just
was just
want to
saying.
let
Yeah,
them
no, no,
know.
no. I was just saying. I wasn't saying that to you specifically, but I was.
Yeah, no.
I had a personal rest in peace to a fellow Detroiter. Actually, he's well known. It's kind of well known around Detroit. He's done some security and a lot of clubs. He plays semi-pro. Uh, I got the pleasure of meeting a gentleman. Rest in peace to Carlos Evans. You may know him. If you're from Detroit, you may know him. He was battling ALS, I believe. So, rest in peace to that guy. He was a cool guy. He definitely a good guy to know. You know what I'm saying? So, condolences to his family, friends, and loved ones.
Most definitely. So apparently a Detroit club, and I tried to dig and see which club it was, but there's a Detroit club, and my prediction is it's Hopcat on Woodward because they racist as hell. Detroit club has to pay 6.3 million over racism and retaliation claims by employees.
And you say it's on Woodward,
The Hopcat that I'm thinking about, yeah, it's on Woodward. You know
but that's
Hopcat.
not a club. That's more like a bar.
Yeah, and I understood that.
Yeah, I know exactly where you're talking about. Um, Detroit. I would think that they're talking about a club, more so club style. Just from what I've seen, I don't know. I haven't done so. Don't listen to me. I'm AI. I'm just giving my
Clearly.
prediction.
Well, I'm gonna look it up and I'll update you guys in the later video. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, Jen Checking In TV. Make sure you're subscribed to T Double's YouTube channel, Life of TLLYFEOFTDOUBLE. And yeah, we're probably gonna go
Well,
the
before we
internet
touch
now.
the internet mess, I
Oh,
want to
okay.
say, since we're still talking about Detroit, what up, is you cool? I want to speak on the Terry Arnold situation. When we can't, when we get one break, you know what I'm saying. Something else is always seems. We are haunted, being haunted. Terry Arnold finally gets a a bond after he hires a high profile lawyer, Steinberg, I think is his name. Um, so they give him a $1 million bond finally because he was being held with no bond. And upon being bonded out, he's released from the Detroit Lions. He is no longer a Lion anymore. Terrion Arnold. This whole situation is crazy about what's going on with this. Prayers up for the guy. I just hope that, he's not involved in what they say that he's involved in. I pray that that's not the case. And
Lord, give him peace and coverage. Cover him,
absolutely.
Lord, and forgive him, because we all sin. So forgive him, and we stand in the gap for him and pray. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's
absolutely, it's a sad story. Yeah, that was a big one. That hit home pretty hard for me, as being a football player, football
nah.
junkie.
Explain to us what happened with that. Like, what is he getting?
Well, he's facing the elbow. That's the live ball. He's facing a big sentence. Because basically, it has something to do with a house that he was renting out. Airbnb had on Airbnb that obviously he let somebody go in. I guess they took something from him. He planned on kidnapping them, so got them kidnapped by allegedly got them kidnapped by his homeboys. He was the driver, and with the people in the back, he got them kidnapped in the back. He was supposed to have been a driver. They supposed to have took them to a house or something, or you know what I'm saying, I guess brought them back to the Airbnb or something like that. I don't know. And they told him go in another room, and they took them somewhere else. So yeah, it's a series of events that, you know what I'm saying. So it's a big charge, all in all, when they add it all up. So it's very crazy. They saying they got him messages. Allegedly, I guess they supposed to have messages from him messaging the people who, you know what I'm saying, was doing the job or whatnot. So I don't know. Once I kind of seen it and just kind of heard a little bit, it was hard to listen to after a while. I was just like, wow, man, he's so young. You know what I'm saying? And it happens. Somebody got to do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to be the person to. It just happens, man. So I just, best of luck to that guy on that situation. I hope that
Absolutely.
he's not doing what they thought he was doing, or hopefully.
I'll just pray for him. Yes, pray for TA.
Absolutely.
Because that's heavy.
And my last thing I wanted to say about Detroit, what up, Doge, you cool. I wanted to shout out, the people who showed up at the burger competition, the Burger Battle 2026, the 10th annual at Eastern Market, Shed 5 to be exact. It was a blast. I don't know about the people who didn't. I don't know what happened. I hope that, nothing is too crazy with you guys, but it was a blast. Shout out to the people, the restaurants that did show up. It was some good food out there. You guys did your thing.
Who was your favorite? Let the people know.
My personal favorite, if you know, was Frida Petito's. If you ever been there,
And they was your favorite before you even tried them. And then when you tried them, it just reinforced it.
It kind of, they were who I were anticipating to be my favorite before I tried them. And when I tried it, it kind of fulfilled. I'm not going to say that was my favorite before because, like I said, I was interested in a lot of them because after I
some of the ones that did show.
Right, after I seen the list, I went into deep research about who they were, you know what I'm saying, where their restaurants were, you know what I'm saying. Big shout out to BurgerFi. For the win.
Yeah, they won.
That's in like New Haven.
I did not like BurgerFi, but I preferred the Black Food Project, and that's not even Them and then Free Batitas. It was Free Batitas, Black Food Project. Oh, what was that name?
Which one?
Free Batitas.
That Coney Island?
Yes,
like Crazy Coney?
yeah. That's my top
Crazy,
three.
or Crazy
That's my
Coney,
top
or
three.
yeah, I forget what it is on Living Noise and Warren.
Anybody else to just have
Shout out to the Coney Island Living Noise and Warren. And you know, I'm a burger kind of guy. And I don't eat onions, and I noticed a lot of burgers had onions on it. Now, to be fair, I ate the ones that had onion chips and didn't have a problem, even though they were probably like the two bottom ones for me. And the raw onions for me. I would have ordered it without it. But you know, listen, they doing their thing. I'm not mad at them. They doing their thing. Shout out to everybody that was there.
Yes.
Shout out
It
to
was
Detroit
a
Dog.
great time.
Detroit
Yeah,
Dog.
what up, Doe? What up, to my Detroit fam?
Yeah. Shout out to my dog.
Yeah, he was cool. So he always cool. This is like our fourth time seeing him.
He always at the
Because we
events.
content creators.
Absolutely. And you know, I didn't think it would have been him exactly. I was just like, no, we're gonna be there. It's gonna be content creators. We VIP. You know, but yeah, you know, it was a.
Who else is
You know what I'm saying?
the little light skinned girl that I said was gay and you said, oh yeah, she is gay?
It stood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her little cute ass.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't
Hey,
see her.
girl.
I've never seen her in person.
I'm just playing. Yeah, I never seen her in person.
Yeah, I never seen her in person,
But I mean, she could have easily been there because she, you know, I feel like she be. But whatever.
yeah, it was lit though.
It was good content and it
Shout
was a
out to
good
the
time.
people. I'm mad I just smashed it, Mashonda. I was disappointed.
Yeah, for real. I'm very you had her already. I haven't even had her, so I'm very mad at her. Like, girl, I'm good on you. I don't even want to try your shit. I'm tired of you.
I ain't had her
I'm
yet.
tired of playing with
Don't
you.
say that. I ain't had her yet, nah, because Baby is got that one on her. I ain't had her now, but I had just smashed it. Yeah, no, I was disappointed, Mashonda, because I wanted to see what you was gonna hit him with.
Girl, fuck you.
But
And that paid for ass.
it is painful, but
So get the fuck on. And you didn't even show up. Like, fuck you.
yeah, I was disappointed.
Yeah.
I don't be doing nothing to her when she be talking these niggas fine and all that. But anyway,
I mean, the bitch didn't show up.
No, I'm just saying.
If the bitch would have showed up, I could have said, I don't know. I ain't seen the bitch.
Yeah, no, I was just saying.
And half of these hoes that's got big asses, they paid for. So I just knew.
I mean, I think her, allegedly. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
Allegedly.
it is. I don't know.
Um,
I ain't seen it. So.
yeah, allegedly.
We AI.
Yeah, absolutely. That was my end of Detroit. What up, though? Is you cool? Because, you know, I love my city, man. I just want y'all to get it right, man. It's a pleasure to be from Detroit, man. But at the same time, you be like, I gotta go to get something, to have something. I gotta go, you know, and that's the sad part.
It's after 10 o'clock. Do you know your kids are? Don't let your kids be out here taking over shit.
I was gonna say they better not be talking about takeover nowhere. Talk about no, Yeah, I gotta nip that in the bud, man. We gotta get back to the community. Absolutely, it's that. We gotta get back to the community. You know what I'm saying? So.
Heat wave. Okay, that's the last thing. I'm gonna talk about. Oh no, I'm lying. Did I talk about baby girl who tried to save her cousin and drowned in Harris? Okay, that's what I said.
Yeah, we took.
And then, I was talking about it. Oh wait, let's talk about the police in Southgate that unalived that man that was shoplifting. Okay, I'll talk about that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Last but definitely not least, what up though? Is you cool? If you got somebody, female prisoner in Huron Valley State Women's Correctional Facility, check on your people.
Yeah.
Because deaths is up there. They listen.
listen. I don't
Check
know.
on your people.
I don't know if you talking about the same thing that I seen, but listen. If you got, I feel like if you know any females that are locked up in prison, I don't know what it is that they doing to them. Literally,
Raping them, probably.
I watched a lady whole face transform, and she said she's not doing nothing different. It looked like she had a stroke, like, and her family was protesting because it's like something that they doing in there is not good for her. You know what I'm saying? And they not giving her no medical attention. You see her right now; she look totally different from what she did when she got booked. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like
She's slow.
it's like she had a stroke. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like one side of her body, like, almost giving up, like, lazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And her
It's
face.
probably the water, like they did in
It's
Flint or
something.
something.
It's something. It's something. And her family don't like it. And, you know, and now hearing you saying that, it's starting to be a lot of women, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. It's something that's messing with their body in there. That's not right. That prison systems are, you know what I'm saying, giving off, and that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I ain't saying don't lock up the people who did wrong or the people who need to sit down for a minute or so. But listen, it got to be better than that. You can't go in there completely. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did no drugs out here on the real world, and you get in there and looking like you doing drugs. Like, nah, no. I don't know what y'all doing, but nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all changing people that was perfectly fine to looking real bad. Like, and I ain't talking about bad, just like they just been sitting there without a hairdo and without getting their nails and makeup and stuff on for months. No, her body was changing physically. It was bad.
Lord help her. And all of them ladies.
All of them, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, because that's crazy work. And that was where? Her Huron Valley?
Huron Valley. Okay, I forgot. I got one last thing to say about whatever doors you will. This weekend, Chris Brown's coming.
That is very valid. This weekend is also the 4th of July. People.
Yeah. 250.
People, my people, my people. Also, you will be able to watch the fireworks from Michigan Avenue, the bridge, on the 25th, I think, and the 26th. What's today?
What is these Dearborn fireworks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
29. Oh wait, you know what? It was probably yesterday and the day before, so I'm late. Sorry. I think it might have been the 26th, 27th or something like that. So I may be late. I apologize. Yeah, that was it for me for what I'm doing. Cool. I think that's what I was talking about.
That's it. That's all. That's all I'm talking about on that. Moving right along. To internet mess. The BET Awards was this weekend.
That it was.
I didn't even watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I just been seeing little clips or whatever. Lotto, you did that, sis. Baby wear. Body snatched. Okay. Yes. Fuss with her the wrong way. I'm sorry. Who got the Lifetime Achievement Award this year? Who was it?
I have no clue. I think Cardi B got like best rapper, I believe, or best female hip hop artist. I think was.
I don't guess. I don't guess I'm mad at that. I'm gonna have to really check into that. But yeah, the BET Awards was this weekend. If you guys seen it, leave us a comment and let us know what you thought about the performances, the videos. I mean, the awards, the presentations.
Yeah, so the BET Awards do not hand out traditional Lifetime Achievement Awards. Instead, they celebrate legacy, lifetime impact across 3 distinct special honors. Living Legend Icon Award. So Living Legend Icon was Lauryn Hill. Icon of the Year Award was Tiana Taylor. And Ultimate Icon Award was Sylvia Rome.
Wait a minute. Lauryn Hill. Cardi, Lauryn Hill.
No, Lauryn Hill got Living Legend Icon Award. Icon of the Year was Tiana Taylor.
Tiana Taylor.
The
Yeah.
Ultimate Icon Award was Sylvia Rome.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that was that.
Do you remember Eminem talking about that Sylvia Wrong lady back in the day on one of them songs back in the day?
I do not. Eminem used to go crazy on songs, and I hardly could
Man.
understand what he was saying back then. Like back in, I would have to go back and re-listen to it if I heard it.
Even the white one, the white album, the Marshall Mathers LP. That was
Like
the
when he
one
would be
right
going
there.
crazy.
hmm
Hmm.
That was the one. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna catch up on the BET Awards. So I have more to say about it next week, but
I
I ain't
know.
watching it this week.
I
I'm
haven't
not like,
seen it a lot, but I know this. I want to say this about what I've seen. Now I had Drewski hosting. I love him just being him, man. Shout out to Drewski just being him. And
my mama, me and my mama had to look it up to see is that really his baby because that show that he on with that girl that's supposed to be his baby mama. I don't like her. She remind me of my brother, baby
I think
mama.
she was pregnant when she first got on the
I
show.
think so too, but I don't like
But
her.
that's kind of why he used her. She was just now pregnant when she first got on.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? I think he kind of used that to his advantage.
She be calling
Um,
him 37,000 bitches.
Yeah,
I don't like
she
that.
just that's her character, and you know what I'm saying. That's her role, and the basically to stay popping.
But
Because she
it's not
started off.
right.
It's not about what's right. It's about what people like. It's about what's entertaining. That's what you know what I'm saying when it comes to that. So that's what they doing. And Drewski to me, I want to say that I want to shout him out. I want to say he really he didn't shame nothing. He didn't take back nothing or do nothing different on stage than the skits that he made. He started off a mega preacher. Still, you know what I'm saying? He started off a mega preacher. He
Wow.
came down off the ceilings, had his suit on. He had all the crosses, the chains on him with the crosses on him, and he was like he was preaching. You know what I'm saying? He like you gonna get pregnant through the word of God. He like where Lotto at? Where Lotto? Pregnant through the word of God. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? He was himself. You know what I'm saying? He didn't hide shit from nobody. If he was gonna do a skit and you was there, he had a whole Ice Cube came on stage. This nigga went through a whole afro wig on, like Jay Z had on when Jay Z came out. Drewski threw an afro wig on, had on all black, and Ice Cube was like, "Man, they gonna cancel you, man." You know what I'm saying? Laughing, and Drewski came over there and talked like Jay Z. He like, man, they can't cancel me. I'm the ounce of B. It costs when you talk to me. So then he like shout out Mel wherever that nigga be talking, wherever Jay Z be talking about. Shout out Mel something. Shout out Brooklyn. Like they throw it the rock. Like he don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's him. He's a comedian. He what you don't expect him to make fun of, he make fun. Like that don't mean that he look at it a certain type of way or look down on it. No, but that's what comedians do. They take moments that you don't think is funny and make it funny. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta laugh through everything, like Kevin said.
I shout
I
out
help you do the same thing.
absolutely, and I shout and to be able to be versatile to just you know what I'm saying. If you a person that don't even watch, you know what I'm saying, certain stuff like if you a heavy Christian and don't really watch like you know those type of stuff, his skit may come off to you kind of funny. You know what I'm saying because he can still get it. And there's no cussing when he on that. You know what I'm saying like, but just kind of trolling how it be a little bit. That could be funny to you as a person that don't watch no. You know what I'm saying? No violence, no cussing, no. You know what I'm saying like. That could be funny to you on some funny stuff that you could still be like, that's, you know what I'm saying? He kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to shout Dog out, man. I feel like he was real, you know what I'm saying? He was just really himself, man. And that's just what comedy need to be. People just need to be more natural, you know what I'm saying? Telling jokes is cool. Yeah, telling jokes is cool. I love the stand up when somebody can come up and tell a story. That don't mean the story got to be true. Just be natural within your telling. It ain't got to be about you, but you can fabricate it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And say it was about you or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to shout Dog out from the BET Awards, Drewski, for sure, because I feel like he put on. You know what I'm saying? Like she said, I didn't see it neither. I just seen clips, and every one that I seen him in, it made me want to watch it more and more. So eventually, I check out.
I barely even seen any clips, and I just he did good to build momentum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He been doing that for a minute. Fucking around with Castanide, Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Doing, them extra skits that went viral. That's why they picked him.
I believe it. That's what I'm saying, and I feel like that's what he stuck to. You know what I'm saying? He stuck to what got him there. He didn't switch it up and try to be like, oh, well, people gonna think this, or people gonna think that, or people gonna do this.
Or I got more white people watching me now.
Right.
So
Right. He still stuck to what he. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to shout Dog out for that. I think that what I've seen so far, I'm gonna check out the whole thing, and basically be back to talk to y'all about it. But what I think so far from what I've seen a lot of clips, and what I think so far is, I think he pretty much made it. Like he made it funny. Like he did it. He made it interesting. He made it worth watching. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a bad host could change the whole show.
Oh my goodness.
A bad host could basically you would turn it off. You know what I'm saying?
Master of ceremonies. That's what a host is. The MC.
Yeah, but basically, absolutely. So if you can't get in there and move the crowd, and I'm talking about versatile, like you can't just do one thing. You gotta be able to do a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't get in there, you're not a good host. If you can't move the crowds, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Dog did that. And I think people didn't really expect him to be good as he was. I think a few people was upset about him being a host. And
Did you say people was upset about what?
him being a host. I think they was.
Oh yeah, I was seeing stuff on the internet.
When he came down on the mega church thing, he started putting people face on the big screen. He like, show they net worth. He said, put Stevie Wonder and his net worth up here. He said, I don't care. He can't see it. He said, they said he had a little choir back there. They said Ray J had just donated a check. They're like, oh, Ray J donated a check. The choir got to sing it, but it bounced back. It was funny. Like, Drewski, man, yeah.
Never leave Ray J alone, but Ray J is with that.
Yeah, he was
Ray
there.
J
He was
basically
laughing.
a content creator now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Absolutely. He was there. He was laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He
okay.
laughed it off. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Because it was funny. Like, so, yeah.
It definitely was. 9 times out of 10, because Drewski funny as hell.
Yeah,
I will give him that.
Big shout out to my dog, man, because he put on. He did that.
I'm trying to see what else happened on the internet mess today, or not today, this week. Cause I know I've been sending myself stuff. So let me go.
Well, I've seen on the internet to hold up time in between. Well, not to hold up, but just to say while I got this free time, just because something I was going over, man. I seen that a famous football player, Chris Johnson, and it was funny because we was just talking about this to start off the episode. He's battling ALS right now.
Wow.
And he was a man that's amazing. He was a great player. In a short span of time, you know what I'm saying? He didn't play long, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like for the game to have really take too much wear and tear on him, but he did play running back, a position that you know what I'm saying? You taking a hit almost every game. And I think that I want to say that
Right, because you running the ball, they're trying to knock you down before you get to the end zone.
And even if you're not running it, you faking like you're running it. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere his mother had a chance to talk about it, and I hadn't listened to it yet because people say it's so sad, man. It almost brings you to tears. You know what I'm saying? To hear her talk about, you know what I'm saying? I guess hear her speak about her son and then what he going through. You know what I'm saying? So
That's terrible.
yeah. On that note,
And he's
man,
still in a wheelchair.
I don't know if he's actually in a wheelchair. That's a good question, but because it's like I guess your muscles and stuff is giving out.
Degeneration,
Yeah,
yes,
when you
absolutely. Don't move, you lose it. If you don't
yeah,
move it, you
yeah,
lose
yeah. So,
it.
he could possibly be, but I don't want to say that and not be sure. But I am regardless, allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Um, yeah. Yep. So he's been diagnosed. Um, yeah, I don't think he's in a wheelchair. He was actually doing real estate, hospitality, and executive mentorship programs with the NFL. Is what he was
Okay.
currently doing. You know what I'm saying for work. Um, yeah, prayers up to that guy, man.
Absolutely.
That's definitely a battle that I just feel like you starting to hear more of. If he was around earlier, we spoke about I know somebody who recently just passed away because of battling ALS was a real good reason. So it's out here, man. Listen, get y'all checkups, man. Make sure y'all checking on y'all peoples. Encourage your peoples to go get their checkups if they not their
Get yours,
physicals.
and
You
that
know what
will
I'm
make sure
saying?
that will help.
Absolutely,
It's a family affair.
absolutely. That's the thing. We got to look out for each other, man, because we want to spend that time that we got together in health. We don't want to watch you be sick and deteriorate. We don't want to watch our, what I'm saying, our people like that. So, absolutely, man, care about your people and show that you care. But that was something that I had seen on the internet that just had been going for a minute. Cause he just got diagnosed with it. So that's a battle for him at this point.
Mm. Well, it's funny because my first boyfriend was from Port Huron.
Mm. I don't know what we said about Pereira. But Clive Davis' funeral was live streamed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was live streamed.
Today?
Was it today? I believe it was today.
Damn it. I missed it. And I missed my friend Mama funeral
Kenny
yesterday.
G. They said Kenny G played the saxophone.
That's what's up.
Jennifer Hudson's song, I guess. Alicia Keys was there. Um, I just wanted to point that out, of course. Um, yeah, again.
Whitney Houston could have came from the grave, and you would have pointed out Alicia Keys was there.
I would have brought up Whitney
Nobody
too.
come to see
I love
her
Whitney.
oldest.
I love Whitney. I would have brought up Whitney too. I love Whitney. I love Whitney. Yeah.
Nobody came to see her. I ain't hate Alicia Keys. That's my girl.
Yeah, that's my baby. I love her. But yeah. So
That's some bullshit.
no, I'm not. I'm for real. So, but anyway, yeah. And then I guess it was some outfits out. At the awards, BET Awards. I'm not gonna just drill y'all with the BET Awards, but
I didn't get a chance to see the BET Awards, but you want to know what? At this point, I'm so used to just seeing clips and performances. I don't need to see it. What you think?
I mean, you still want to see it. I think.
I don't care.
Yeah, he not in a wheelchair. He just kind of looked like he deteriorating, man. He getting so small, frail.
I mean, but you really can't blame it on the football if you say it's from a disease that came from his family, right?
I didn't say it came from ALS. I was just saying
ALS. That came from football?
it's a common disease that athletes. I'm not saying exactly if that's what it comes from, but a lot of athletes, it's a common disease. You know what I'm saying? The athletes suffer. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What about it? Something with my phone.
Well,
It's probably got water on the screen. So I don't know what about it makes it like, you know what I'm saying? But okay, yeah. I just know that what I see it from, and I hear it. A lot of people talk about it. It's from like, you know what I'm saying? People boxing, and you know what I'm saying?
kind of like see what is it called? Clothes, CSC,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You know, yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, you just have to be safe and be cautious. That's all you can really do. As far as internet mess, that was pretty much it. I didn't have a whole lot for internet mess. I thought I had more than I actually got.
Yeah, I didn't. Oh, oh. I didn't really have.
Oh, well, the people that recipes to them, I said it already. It's Teresa's.
Yeah, yeah. You said that. That's basically Detroit. Yeah, we said that. We spoke about those. Yeah, I didn't really have a lot of internet mess neither. I just, I want to apologize to you guys. I just hadn't been doing too much or seeing too much. I was doing a lot of looking for the burger event. That's what I was kind of studying on. I have been studying this for so long. I literally didn't eat beef. Pause.
What, like a week?
I didn't eat. Yeah, for a week. What do you mean? Like a week? That's a long time.
I just was asking if I was correct in my thinking that it was like a week. No, that was great.
I was about to say.
What was you gonna smell? Say you gonna smell my feet?
I mean, yeah, but I was gonna say something else for that. That's what you were saying. Shit, don't play with me. Shit. Listen, I'm the burger boy. They gave me a sticker and they said, "You the burger boy." When I was at the burger company, I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." They gave me a burger sticker. It was a.
You should have been a judge.
Teenage kid. Yeah, I should have been a judge. Or, nah, don't get me wrong. I could have put some burgers out there that would have shut the whole competition down. They don't want to see me on. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly.
I really could have did that, but
yeah, no, he is great on the grill.
This was my first year seeing. I didn't want to be out there cooking. I wanted to be eating. You know, tasting, and that's what happened.
Well, it was definitely. That's definitely understood.
Yeah.
Because who wouldn't rather eat than cook? You know what I'm
saying?
That's the whole point in fast food and stuff.
Well. In their defense, if you was cooking badass like that, you got $1,000. So, I mean, some people would be like, "Shit, I would rather eat than cook, but I want $1,000 too. So shit, I'm gonna cook then." You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I know I could beat anybody out here. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and this is what
I mean, if you're a bit, well, yeah.
And this is what I feel like. Just smash it. Probably would have been like second for me. Probably would have been like second for me. I ain't gonna say. It depends on what she would have came with, but I think she would have been around. You know what I'm saying? She'd have been top 3 for me.
I feel like that's the second event she didn't come to.
I don't know. Is it?
I feel like I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, cause I don't know.
I definitely could be wrong, but I just.
Or you probably just know something I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You guys know something I don't know. I don't know, but whatever she's battling, I hope that it's not too tough for her. You know what I'm saying? Too much of a road to change what she. You know what I'm saying? What she worked for, man. I hope, you know what I'm saying, it ain't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that you just couldn't make it. And you was like, hey, just keep the money. It's a donation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, because at the end of the day, what's she going to do with it? She can't, they have y'all, or they had money. Excuse excuse me, allocated. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And you know she made it to a certain point because she had a booth. Because remember, Stellos didn't even have a booth; they was just on the map. I feel like the maps and shit was already made, and they wasn't about to remake them and go back and do all that after a motherfucker backed out. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit you backed out. This shit already made. People just gonna understand when they get here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lady told me that
I ain't
truck.
gonna have no choice.
My lady told me that baby truck Stellos is by her house, and it didn't and look like it ain't been operating. She was like, it don't even look like nobody be in there when I go by it. So you know what I'm saying? She's probably battling something. So you know, listen, the food industry is one of those ones. It's a headache. It's a headache. It's a headache for you. But you know, when
You ain't
you
never
when you
lied.
got a passion for something, when you love something, it's just like it is kind of like different. You know what I'm saying? You like, all right, yeah, I know this is gonna be a pain, but that's what gets you through your day half the time. Without it, you get some people that complain about what they do, like when they doing it, but then when they not doing it, they complaining that they not doing it. Like, man, I don't want to go to work. I'm tired of going to work. And then the day that they them called off or something, I could have been at work, man. I should have
During the
just went to
pandemic.
work, man. I should have, you know what I'm saying? It's like you know, that's how I go. It's crazy, but it's a way. It's something that people. It's something that people do. That people got that in them. That's what people do.
I agree. I totally agree.
Absolutely.
But I've learned recently, especially with my current job, just stop saying it. Like,
You know, I feel like with any, I'm gonna say with any job, or you know what I'm saying. That don't mean you gotta take nothing, no disrespect from nobody, or no, you ain't gotta do nothing that's against your will or against the contract or against your sign. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, at any situation, you know, you gotta kind of look at what's the upside more than you gotta look at the cup half full more than half empty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't have a chance to work because they go, you know what I'm saying, has something that they may have been born with, some type of, you know, and they don't even get a chance to even experience that. And would give everything that they possibly had, you know what I'm saying, to be able to live like that and go to work and wake up and go to work, and you know what I'm saying, and to the point it ain't even about the money with them because they got money, you know what I'm saying. Obviously they taken care of because of whatever that they going through allows them to have fun and to, you know what I'm saying, to live. But it's like, you know,
yeah, free.
they just want the experience, you know what I'm saying. They would do whatever for the experience alone. And you know, some people, and then some people just turn around and just take clean advantage of it, you know what I'm saying. So you definitely gotta take your wins for your wins. You know what I'm saying? Even when you don't think you winning, you know what I'm saying? You win it majority of the time. You know.
Taste of a mustard seed. That's what the Bible says. You ain't gotta
Absolutely.
believe everything right away, but if you got just enough, and you draw nearer to Him, He'll draw near to you. Say He'll come in hell and find you.
Shit that stood out to me that I heard, my motherfucker said, stop waking up every day like it's a mistake. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason that you woke up. Stop acting like it was a mistake or you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, acting brand new to it. You know what I'm saying? Go and
That
get
was
it.
good.
Go and get it for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
that's something that stuck with me, man. You know, and I'm definitely here to spread the word. Anything that sticks with me, I'm sticking it with y'all, so we can move as one. We are a force. You know what I'm saying? How Captain Planet used to do it. Earth, water, something, heart. Yeah, you know.
He's the hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero.
You know how that shit went. I forget all they trades or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that was it for me with the internet mess. I don't know. My lovely co-host had more. I don't know if she did, but I said I don't know if my lovely co-host had any more. But you know me, I just kind of. Like I told y'all, I was stuck on them burgers, and them burgers was good. I feel like you guys should definitely look these places up and try them out. Try
I'll
out
put them in the description.
BurgerFi because
They won.
they won. It's only fair. Frida Batidos, you have to try that. They got a good burger. If you from Detroit, if you know, you know. Crazy Coney on Livernois and Warren. They have
Out of a million, they submitted and they got chosen.
They had a good burger.
What
Listen,
you gonna say a million?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Talani. It's a spot in Dearborn. They had a burger that had beef tartare.
Yes, I was like,
And
no.
horseradish cream. It was amazing for me. I think you guys should try it. Talani, I think is how you pronounce it. D and Meeks. I don't know exactly where they're located. D and Meeks. They had a good burger. You guys should try it. What's the one? The barbecue joint. L Jeter. She's gonna drop them all down.
L George's?
No, that's a Coney Island. I'm talking about the burger place. Jeter, something Jeter, L Jeter. So it was a barbecue. He had an okay burger as well.
Definitely gonna put all the addresses in there.
Yeah, all of them in there. Like Cozy Lounge. Burger.
Yeah.
Shout out to all those vendors, man, that were there. And next month there will also be, I should have told y'all this earlier. Next month there will also be a taco festival at the same place, Eastern Market, Shed 5. They're gonna do like a taco showdown to the point where you get, I think, like 3. You're gonna get 3 taco tickets with the package if you get like VIP. But if I'm not mistaken,
3.
Yeah, every vendor is, you have to purchase from vendors after that. You don't just get unlimited like the burger battle was. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. 3 tacos ain't nothing.
yeah,
You
it's
see
not.
my gut?
I mean, listen, 3 tacos is not nothing. You're absolutely correct. It's just not nothing for real. But I mean, I guess I don't expect tacos to be like $20 for one. You know what I'm saying? But how many can you eat? I feel like it's kind of controlled. That's fair. 3 tacos. I feel like that's cool. 3 to start, and then you probably gonna pay maybe 4 or 5
Cause I'm like,
tacos.
are you seriously asking me how many tacos I eat? At least 6.
You can eat 6 tacos.
Yeah.
And what times, man? How long would it take?
Like 30 minutes.
You eating 6 tacos in 30 minutes? I want to see it. You gonna eat? You gonna eat 3 tacos and be done for an hour and a half at least, and then you gonna try to come back later. Yeah, you ain't eating no 6 tacos, not 30. I want to see it. I gotta see it. I gotta see it. I want to see you eat 6 tacos in 30 minutes. We're going to put that. Matter of fact, we're going to turn it into a competition. And we're going to drop that video clip. Right? Matter of fact, we're going to do it live. We're going to do it live. We're going to do it live for y'all. It ain't going to be today.
And what do I get when I do?
I don't know what y'all think she should get. What y'all think she should get if she can eat 6 tacos in 30 minutes? Y'all leave in the comments what y'all think that she should get if she can do that. I don't think she can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't underestimate me. Don't think I'm an auntie.
She ain't eating like that.
I'm a young auntie. I can't do it. I do a flip. I do a cartwheel.
Yeah, we ain't talking about that. We talking about eating 6 tacos in 30 minutes. That's what you're not.
Do I get to build a taco myself? Because if I get, y'all done.
No. You're eating 6 standard tacos.
You just coming up with anything. Man.
How? What did I come up with? You trying to come up with something? Talking about, do you get to build it yourself? No, so you can make it all bread and lettuce? No, we doing standard tacos, 6 of them. Pick your favorite taco spot. 6 of them.
I don't got no favorite taco spot.
We can go to Detroit Love Tacos 2. Shout out to them. I never been there. Shout out to that young kid, man.
Got that shit almost like my brand, Jesus Love Hoes too.
That's it. Detroit Love Tacos too.
Jesus Love Hoes too.
Shout out, and his mama owned the first location. He is his two because it's the second.
Oh,
but it's still
I
like
love that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
Shout out to them.
We
And
might have to stop and grab some of their food.
definitely, they got two locations. The mom works one, the son works the other one.
My God.
A football player just recently was trying to go to the Suns and stopped, and I went to the mother.
Ended up at the mama.
Yeah, and
Talking about a lion?
I think he played for the Lions. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he played for the Lions. He was trying to get tacos from the son and ended up at the mom restaurant. And he still got taken care of, and he shouted them out. He said that was good. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay. So I'm sure he got them a lot of more business right around that time. The people that follow that guy at least.
I mean, should have, hopefully, because, the son said he was struggling for a minute because he used his money back from college to come and basically open up the joint. You know what I'm saying? To kind of start the joint, to branch off from his mom, grow the business.
So is it franchise or?
It's a mom and pop shop, but literally, his mama had the one that she started, and he used to help her so much. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in that kitchen. Detroit Love Tacos. And
how long she had it?
She had been doing tacos for a minute. Since he was a kid, apparently. You know what I'm saying? So he decided that, you know what I'm saying, he was gonna take his money for school to go off to college. He was gonna take his money from that and basically open up another taqueria spot. And that's what he did. And that's why
so instead of college.
Yeah. He did that. And I guess him and his mom works together. Like, they got two separate spots, but I guess they still do together. So I wouldn't say franchise. Because it's like a mom and pop shop, but they're just
two
locations.
I love it. Shout out to them. Bless y'all.
Absolutely. I hope everything works for her. You know what I'm saying? Everything works in their favor.
Will. They covered by God.
Absolutely. And they doing honorary work, I feel like food service is definitely something that people need, Not what you serving, it be the difference, but people gotta eat, so.
Serve something healthy. Stop serving all them damn neck bones.
I mean, no, don't do that. Don't stop that. It's okay. Put some oxtails down too, but throw some veggies in there. Is all she's saying. Don't stop serving them. She's just saying throw some veggies with those neck bones and oxtails. Cause please keep serving them oxtails, real good. Who got the best oxtail spot, man? Who knows? We're the best. I seen $10.
My mama oxtail soup.
I seen $10 oxtails at Caribbean Kitchen.
On 6 now?
Yeah.
Last time I went there, that joint wasn't good, but that was like when I first moved over here.
Oh, okay. I think I DoorDashed from there a long time ago. I tried to get some fufu and egusi, but I ended up getting something else. And now that's what I want, some fufu and egusi soup. That just looked like my type of eating, dig in type. You know what I'm saying? Fufu and egusi soup. I want some of that, man. I don't know what it tastes like. Never had it before. But I've seen it and it looks good. I understand what it is as well. It's a meat soup, traditionally with all the leftover meats. And
from the day before.
I don't know if it's from the day before.
Like at Wendy's, they used to make their chili with the with hamburger from the day before.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if it's. I think it's like the scraps of the meat, but no, I don't.
Like chillings, but not chilling.
Right. It's just like a meat soup. So it's like don't get me to tell the story because I haven't. Now traditionally, this is what I've read upon it though. It's like a meat, and I think what is wherever it's from the tradition because I know it's made in other spots as well, but they make it different. You know what I'm
That
saying?
beef tartare.
Egusi soup.
Oh yeah, goosey soup. Goosey soup.
Egusi soup.
That's African.
Okay, so and there they make it with all the meats, goat meat, all the you know what I'm saying? It's all the meats, but other nationalities make that as well. They still make it, but they make it different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a little bit, anyways.
They're gonna use different types of meats and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? To fit that. And then I don't know how true this is, but I heard that. So when you in a different country, the main how can I put this? The meat source is like the main animal of the land. Like so, we eat beef because there's a lot of cows here. So they say now if you go somewhere else and get a burger, another country and get a burger, if it's not if cow is not their main, then you're not eating beef. You're eating whatever their main is. Like so, like you know what I'm saying. Say okay, let's say for instance, camel is like the main animal, or you know what I'm saying. It's just a massive amount of camels in this one country. Um, if you go over here and go to McDonald's, would you be eating camel? If you ask for a burger, would it be
I don't
camel?
think so.
Somebody told me that, and I don't know. I didn't know how true it was, but I was just like, okay. I was listening. I was going for the story. Oh, okay, but I wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, that shit don't sound like. But I don't know. So you know what I'm saying. If you know, I want you to let me know. And you know what I'm saying. If you know in the country, if it, in other countries, if the main animal on the land is the meat that you eat, you know what I'm saying. I want to know.
Why would you think that?
Because what only thing that made sense about it, right, is because so okay, so let's say because I don't know how other countries are. So let's say if there is a country that don't produce a lot of cows, you will not have a lot of beef. But if you produce another animal that's close to, or you know what I'm saying, similar like, you can possibly get the same product off of, and you got a lot of them.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You know, it kind of made sense, but I'm like, I just don't think that it's not enough cows. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what just threw me. I'm
I
like,
wouldn't doubt if it was a shortage because the motherfuckers have been eating steak, hamburgers, you know, they ass off. So,
I mean, but the farmers are still growing these months. You can't. I feel like you can't even get them until they're a certain age. You know what I'm saying? So it's like generations. So they still. It's like I want you to have as many kids as you can, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing them bitches out. Then when you done having them, now you to the good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get paid off you, and now I'm about to get paid off your everything that you made in between. But I'm gonna do the same thing to everyone coming up. Boom, boom. Like and I feel like that's where that kind of where it comes from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not knowing like how does it stop? Well, it don't stop because as long as you got two opposite sex, it keeps going. As long as you got two mates that you can make, it keeps going. And that's why it started because I'm like, well, why wouldn't it be enough cows and enough? What? But then I was like, man, you got it. Yeah, you got it. I'll let it go.
Cause yeah, like you said, we overdo it with the cows, and I feel like now motherfuckers starting to overdo it with the lamb.
But you can see it's not a shortage of
I
it. You gotta pay.
But a cow.
Nah, don't get me wrong. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. But it ain't a shortage of it. Even if it's overdone. Because at some point,
I ain't paying for no.
Because at some point, right? If you're not buying it, it's a backup of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all growing together. Remember when the mad cow shit came out? It was hard because it was like all the chickens had to, because they growing together. So if one got it, you ain't growing in
It was like it ain't by humans, but what if we eat one?
Right, but that's why it was a recall on them and shit like that. But that's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is they all grow. You know what I'm saying? They all in the. Them niggas in the line, like them niggas they growing them. You know what I'm saying? Them farmers are really farming. They really
big ass machines to hoe and dig the whole land.
All that
3, 4,
space, you know
5
what I'm saying?
acres.
Absolutely. And then they ship them. The carriers and all that's for, you know what I'm saying?
But I will say one thing I do love, and I'm proud of Detroit. We will take care of our vendors, and we buy our own, like, fruits and vegetables and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. His deer's in Detroit too. If y'all ain't know.
What? Really? Watch your car. Be careful.
Man, his deer's out there. They spotting them in the hood. Now somebody spotted one in the hood. I seen one around the corner about 3 years ago. I was walking to the store. I seen a big one, and people was outside playing with it, trying to call the store. Don't play with these animals, man. These wild animals, man. Don't do that. These wild animals are from the wild, man. They don't know what you trying to do. They will attack you, man. They don't know what you trying to do. They not used to you seeing. They're not used to seeing no humans around. They used to seeing other animals. So now when they see you, and
you
then
look like a giant.
Yeah, you want to get active. You already look weird to them, and then you want to get active with them.
SWAT and all this, understandably so, but
man, you better know, man. Leave these wild animals alone, man. Y'all see them? Call animal patrol or somebody, man. Leave these wild animals alone out here, everywhere, man. Like, listen, if you ain't from that place where no wild animals be, don't mess with no wild animals, brother. I'm trying to tell you, wild animals are different from farm animals. That's for real.
Okay.
That's for real. That farm animals get fed every day and stuff like that. Like, they not looking for a wild animal. Got to find out where he gonna eat at. You know what I'm saying? He don't know where his next meal at.
That's why as soon as you be loving and caring to what may be a wild animal, he
could still attack you. He could still attack you.
And anybody else that's coming in between them and what's making them comfortable.
Farm animal, you raised by somebody or a group of people, or you know what I'm saying. So you fear something. You fear the person because he gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? It's like having a pet. I'm gonna let you know. Don't ever cross me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna feed you all that. We gonna have that bond. Don't ever cross me. You know what I'm saying? Because if anything ever get out of hand, I will have to do what I gotta do to you. And I don't mean take you out, but punishment, pop you here like a kid.
Yeah.
The animals don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you know. That's when they learn the difference. As farm raised, you ain't about to get no wild animal and be like, I'm gonna pop. You gonna pop it and he gonna bite. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Do that to a wild. They hunting. They hunters.
Yeah, like you said, they don't know.
Yeah, they hunters. Regardless, they hunters. You not about to corner them. That's why they not about to be captured and all that. You think you about to pin them and let me grab him and this. He gonna fight you. Yeah. He not used to that. He a wild animal. He in the wild. Don't nobody tell him what to do. He'll take you out. Yeah, y'all gotta watch out for these wild. I don't care what it is, a baby deer or a doe. Listen, don't touch him.
What up, doe?
You okay? Don't touch him. I promise you.
Definitely don't touch them. And I feel like they are a gift from God because sometimes
I seen people doing that. When I seen the one around the corner, people was getting up trying to come here like a dog. Not you. I said never did that.
Wow.
He like a dog too. You see I did that? And he like a damn dog too. Damn dog. He a cat though. I wasn't calling you. Sorry, bro. He couldn't wait. He wanted his 10 seconds of fame so bad. I was not calling him. When I did call him for the camera, he didn't show up. He don't get no more camera time. Not on my watch. And my watch is the one that's on right now. He don't get no camera time on my watch.
The shade.
Yeah, because you going to try to be nice. I ain't playing that. We ain't doing that.
Well, that's really all I had for Internet Mess. I didn't get a chance to write nothing down for Internet Mess.
I didn't either, but you know what?
I feel like this is the perfect time for us to move on to what happens after.
This week is Drewski's Internet. I'm giving it to my boy Drewski. This Drewski's Internet, man. Shout out to him again, man. This week the Internet goes to Drewski. Man, shout out to my dog. Make sure if you didn't watch the BET Awards, make sure you check that out, man. I'm telling you, watch it like I watched it. We ain't watched it yet, but
literally ain't watching all
we
that
gonna
damn
check it
part
out.
of it.
Well,
But
I seen more than her. I ain't gonna tell you. I seen more than her.
All I seen was Lotto dress on the red carpet.
I want to see that. I haven't seen that. I want to see it on this carpet.
She was a
I would greatly much
dude.
rather see it on this carpet. And when I mean on the carpet, I want to see it on the carpet. She's standing right there with the dresses on the carpet. You know what I'm saying? Get it?
Got it.
But good.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my ending for Internet Mess. And, we appreciate you guys, man. The love is crazy, man. We love you guys, man.
It's been so many episodes now. I'm just so grateful I lost count.
Yeah.
And be sure to come back because we got more and more craziness, crazy opinions, and info. Today was real light.
Today was a light day, but it's okay. You know,
we hope you followed us over to Patreon and all of the things. If you haven't, see about that. And I'm gonna go see about this food that I got in the air fryer. I love you guys to life. May the Lord watch between me and you while we have someone from another. TW, take us home.
Peace.